my name's Kelly. I'm getting back to the earlier thing that I was talking about looking for information on SNAP and trying to find out a little information on why people are and their housing programs are ending so suddenly. Well, I did find a bunch of information. I did call a bunch of places today for my own benefit, for my health, and I have been rerouted out of New Jersey and to Medicaid, which you have to get approved by as well, which I've already been approved by, but now I have to get reapproved. They keep changing it. Now, when it comes to the housing program, Christie's administration, abrupt end of New Jersey housing program may strand 3,000 residents. This has been going on for quite a while. I have not been here. And basically what it is for the past 19 years, when basically you needed housing for anything, people got housing, and they developed programs and they developed different things. Well, now they're not doing it anymore. And instead of making a new program or to help these people, they're just pushing them to the homeless sites to where they have no help either because Section 8 and all these things are so backed up and the waiting list is so high that most of these people are just going to end up on the streets. So instead of fixing a problem, he's making another one. And evidently he says he's going to fix that problem too, but the only thing I ever see or have looked up is all in Atlantic City, and I don't think that has anything to do with the people in Monmouth County. So I'm sorry to say I will look up more information, see if I could do anything or find any related information in order to help the people that I have talked to, but it looks to me like right now there's really no help. If someone does know something I don't, I'd like to know the information, that way I can tell the other people about it, but as of now, 3,000 people are going to be taken off of their housing and they're going to be evicted and they're going to be left on the streets. So when you see a high population of homeless rise, just know that our wonderful government is pushing them out. So even if I were to lose my place, it means I would have nowhere to go. And that's really sad, because that means I can't even get assistance because they've stopped it. And the only way you can get assistance is if you're totally disabled and all this stuff. It doesn't matter that we're having a crisis in job markets or anything like this. You're screwed. If you don't get a job and you don't find something right away, then guess what? Don't expect the government to help you, at least not in Jersey. When I lived in Baltimore, it was a little bit different, but as you could see if you've ever been to Baltimore, the homeless situation is atrocious. And you know what? It's going to be atrocious here. So I'm sorry to say to all those people that I was looking for answers for, including myself, I don't have any. But you know what? There's a brighter day. I did look. There are different programs opening up for homeless, so you are not put on the streets. But if you are in different programs right now and you know they are coming to an end or they're going to be expired, you need to jump on this now, because you're going to be put on a waiting list. And the longer you wait, the longer you're going to have to wait, and the longer you're going to have to wait wherever, on the streets or wherever you're going to stay. I'm sorry for the hard love and being so, but this is all the information I have right now. I'm going to post to my thing about the Christie administration abrupt end of New Jersey housing program that may strand 3,000 residents. And I like the use of may. It may strand you, so it may not. Well, you can read this article like I did. There's many others that go back as far for the past 3 years. I could say a lot about our Chrissy, but I will not, because I just don't. Anyways, when it comes to your health benefits, like I was looking for in the meantime, if you don't have a job or you're not having the income in, what they do is they base it off your taxes. And they base it off the taxes of how much you think you're going to make this year, okay? And they base it off last year's. So you have to give them a round park if you have not done this before. They will ask you this, just to let you know. I have been through it, so I just thought I'd throw that in there. Anyways, I hope this was of a little assistance to give you a little bit more information of what you're looking for. Um, in the meantime, I will keep an eye on this because heck knows if I end up needing a place to go, I'm going to have to find out as much information too. I've also checked the homeless communities. I have 2 appointments tomorrow to talk with someone on the phone who's going to call me back. I've left messages, and they are going to have someone talk to me, and I'm going to ask some questions basically about what you would do in this case if you were going to be put on the streets after your housing ended, and what steps you need to take in order to get on different lists and things. For me, because I just came back, I don't really have anything. So like if you moved from another state like me and you were looking for help, there is none. So right now. Now this is as far as my knowledge is. This is as far as I know of what I have researched. There might be other information out there, and that's why I'm going to find it. Anyways, I hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will probably be on later. I'm a little tired from being on the computer, and it's like driving me nuts. But just remember this, no matter what happens, stay strong, and it will always be better tomorrow. I said we might be in a dark time right now, but at the same time, we have to always look towards the light. Because if we don't, we'll always stay in the dark. So, here's the light.